Hello, welcome. It's time for Atomic Radio Hour, episode 350 something. I'm here today with the love of my life. I'm here with the ever endowed, the beautiful, just the curvaceous, just everything, just everything a man could ever ask for. I'm here with Papa. I'm here with Kyle. Say hello, sir.
Hello.
Hello. What's up, buddy?
Hello.
Kyle, this is my favorite episode to do every single year. By far my favorite. Kyle and I, hello, welcome. Shout out to the Patreon, link in the description. Shout out to the Redbubble, link in the description. Shout out to all of our Twitters and everything else. All of that in the description below. Welcome to Atomic Radio Hour. This is so the way the time is going to fall, this is either the first episode of 2026, but just scheduling. This is going to be our farewell to the year. Kyle and I, we meet up once a year, and at the end of the year, we talk about our favorite games, our favorite movies, our favorite TV shows, some honorable mentions that we have. But we're just going to hang out for a little bit. Kyle, what's going on? What are you playing? What's new?
Playing the same old stuff.
Yeah?
The same old 3 games. I realized that I didn't play a lot of games this year.
Son, me too. We worked a lot this year. I was actually going through my list the other day, and I was like, what did I put? Dude, I turned on my PlayStation, I turned on my Xbox, I went through all my games, and I was like,
I went through the trophies.
Did you really?
I only beat 1 game this year.
Really?
Yeah.
Does it make the list?
No.
No? Cool. Well, what have you been playing? We were trying to play
Actually,
Fallout.
no, that's a lie. I beat 2 games.
What'd you beat?
But one of them was on PlayStation.
So, what is it? What do you mean?
I beat Ghost of Yotai.
Okay. The first one? Or is that the second one?
Another one. That's the second one. And then the other one is on my list.
Ghost of Yotai's not on your list?
It made honorable mention.
Okay, all right. Sorry, not to spoil it, but I just got my PlayStation, right? And I was flipping through PS5 games to get, and I am so uninterested in that series. I don't know what it is. I just have no interest in... Kyle, is this the first time you're on camera? No, you've been on camera before.
I've been on camera before.
Right?
I've done cooking videos on camera.
Oh, you're right. I think this is the first time we've ever
shown pictures of me.
Well, pictures is one thing. Pictures is one thing. Pictures are one thing, but getting to see you smile in real time, shit. So, we were trying to play Fallout 76 the other day, which we should try to get back to.
Yeah, I need to delete shit to just update it.
Yeah.
To then delete or restart.
I can't believe how big that game is. I was trying to play GTA Online. Listen to how stupid this is. I was trying to play GTA Online with Alex, right? It was the one day of the week the two of us both had the opportunity to play. And I went to go play with him, and he's inviting me. I had to re-buy the game. I had to because I had PlayStation 4 version, because I had a PS4 disc in my PS5. I had to re-buy GTA Online by itself. He said there was no way to free update it. There wasn't even a $10 thing I could pay. It was either I bought the whole story mode game for $70, or I bought GTA Online by itself for $10. So now I have it on my console for $10.
Oh, I got it for free because I know when they released it, it was like, hey, you can get this for free until a certain time.
Yeah, and I think he had the same thing because he was telling me about that, and then it was like, no, go fuck yourself, you can't do this. And I was like, oh, that's hot penis. So I have it again. I know you have no room on your PlayStation, but if you wanted to.
I have 34 gigabytes.
Yeah, I know. I have Stray downloaded, Fortnite, GTA Online, and 76, and I think I have 400 gigs left. Games are too big. But outside of that, what have you been playing that's not on your list?
That's not on my list?
Yeah.
Everything I've been playing is on my list.
Okay, great. What about the Game Awards? That just happened. Let's talk about that
Yes,
then.
amazing.
It was the
Loved it. A lot
first
of good games.
it was the first good Game Awards in a couple of years.
What got you excited? What all got you excited if you can remember?
John Carpenter's zombie game.
Mm-hmm.
I like the idea of the Star Wars game because I've always wanted to go back and play Knights of the Old Republic because I've never played those.
Mm-hmm.
So I've always wanted to play Knights of the Old Republic, and if this is in that so I like Star Wars, but I'm not a super mega Star Wars nerd.
Right.
And the Old Republic is before Luke, right? Or no, it's even before Anakin.
Before a lot of that shit. Okay. Way before Anakin.
Because all the Star Wars movies take place within like 70 years.
Yeah. Old Republic stuff has like never been really. I think they did like a Disney Plus show, and that was it. Like
Andor?
Old Republic stuff's never been like. No, it's Acolyte. I think it's called.
Oh,
that's Old Republic.
That they show they got one.
Yeah, a lot
season.
of Old Republic stuff. Yeah.
Nice. Cool.
That's like a timeline that's never been really like explored as much.
I thought it was that new Naughty Dog game.
I thought at first it was because there's been a lot of like musical hints that I've been catching. That's like, oh, that sounds like that. That sounds like that.
That Badger game looks neat.
Somebody said it reminds them of Conquer.
Really? Mm-hmm. I liked how it was making fun of Dark Souls and making fun of platformers, and then it's just live action all of a sudden.
Yeah,
I thought that was cool. If you move some shit around like that, like you constantly. I mean, dude, you remember the game we were trying to make in high school for the club?
I do remember that game. Yeah,
that Badger game reminded me of that because we were kind of trying to throw everything we could at the wall for that.
Yeah, I do remember that.
I need to play Claire Obscura.
You do.
I do. I need to find that in Baldur's Gate 3 now that I have a PS5. I want to get Baldur's Gate 3 so I could play it with you.
I mean, yeah, you can also couch co-op it.
No, I know. I want to couch co-op it and then with you as well, and get like a crew together so we could play. Because I know you're gonna know the things to do, and it'll be us playing it like, I'm blindly. You know what I mean? But yeah, I really want to play BG3. What else was there that got you excited?
Let me try. I'm trying to think. A lot did.
Miss Piggy. Big Miss Piggy guy.
I love when he brings Muppets.
Yeah,
it's always fun.
You could tell because it seems like the Muppets always kind of show up. It seems like he just grew up as a Muppets fan and was like, "Fuck it, I got the time and the money. Let's do it."
Yep. Oh God, I'm trying to think now. I know that the Lords of the Fallen 2 game got me super more excited because they played a cover of the Duran Duran song by Ghost in the trailer.
Wait, hold on. Duran Duran covered a Ghost song or Ghost covered a Duran Duran song?
Ghost, I guess, in the one, it's only on a exclusive vinyl they did. They covered It's a Sin by Duran Duran. And I didn't know this. I never knew about it, but it's on like one of their exclusive vinyls for the one album. So people were like, oh God, it's just, so I'm like, I'm excited for that.
Do you have the whole Ghost discography on vinyl?
I don't have a couple of their older ones.
Wait for Record Store Day. I can almost guarantee you, come Record Store Day, you will have...
We got to talk about Lego Batman.
Oh, Kyle, how did I forget? They showed the intro to Arkham Asylum. Dude, I jumped off the couch when I saw it. I was like, this is... And then, they don't have Mark Hamill. And I was a little upset they didn't have Mark Hamill. But I was like... And it's the shitty, what's his name, Joker? I think they're going to do a couple of Jokers. No, I mean, from the gameplay that was shown off earlier this year, they show the Red Hood, which I've never been a big fan of the Red Hood being the Joker and like falling into the... I've never been a fan of that, but fine, whatever. If you're going to tell... Because I think this shows you everything. Everything they've made it sound like is you will hit Batman Beyond. Like if you do the story mode, you will meet Terry McGinnis. They said Dick Grayson's going to be the Robin, and he's going to grow with you and to become Nightwing. Oh, my God. They have every version of every character.
Everything.
Dude, I think I'm more hyped for that game than I am for GTA 6. Like real shit. Like I think I'm
Mm-hmm.
or what are you getting it on? Are you going to get it on PlayStation?
Probably PS3, yeah, or PS3.
Damn.
PS5.
Yeah, I'm thinking about getting it there too, because hopefully you and my brother can. Dude, if I could play with my brother as Batman and Robin. I was actually speaking of Batman, dude. I went through such a Batman phase this year. I love Batman.
You
Dude,
did?
I've always loved Batman, but like I fuck with Batman heavy, bro. I was just on Amazon looking up $35 for the Blu-ray of the animated series and $30 for the Blu-ray of fucking the 1966 series. And I was about to buy that as a Christmas present to myself. Dude, I might just cook all day and just play Batman all day on Christmas Eve. Like I might just put on Batman 66, and if anybody has a problem, they can leave. Like that's what we're watching all day. It's I'm listening to John Wayne's Christmas album, and that's it. Like, dude. So Legacy of the Dark Knight. Mm-hmm. The only thing I don't like about it is that there's 15 playable characters.
Oh.
That's the only thing. It's or maybe it's less. It was like you can play as Batman, Robin. So it's Batman, every version. Robin, every version. Commissioner Gordon, every version. Barbara Gordon,
Batgirl,
every version. Talia al Ghul and Catwoman. It's
really?
That's it. Yeah. I'm pretty sure because I remember seeing something where it's Bruce and Talia very young meeting each other. Because I think they're trying to condense the entire... Dude, that means this probably ends with the Killing Joke. This... Oh, shit. Dude, no. This ends with the Killing Joke because that's like the last Batman story. Batman breaks his code to kill the Joker because he's had enough. They're not going to do Killing Joke because what they're going to wind up doing is The Dark Knight Returns. And then Bruce will retire, and then even more time goes by, and Terry McGinnis shows up. And Terry McGinnis was created before... Can you tell I have a hard time with women? Terry McGinnis was invented before Damian Wayne was, and Terry McGinnis was supposed to be Bruce's illegitimate child with somebody else. So I bet you that's what they're going to do. I bet that's how they're going to end that game. Because I'm assuming they're going to do Batman Begins because that's what people are most familiar with, him falling down the well. I think they should do it where it's more to what the comics were and the origin of Batman where the bat flies into his study in Wayne Manor. I think they should do it that way, but they're going to do it what people know the most. Whatever, fine. I'm so excited for this game. I actually, dude, I'm not... When he had the red phone there, I was like, yo, like we're going 60s with it. Like, dude, I fucking love Batman, Kyle. Like, I really hope the size of Bane's what happened? The size of Bane's figure that he is, that you get to like, also Matthew Berry as Bane. Dude, come on. But, that size that he is, those big figs, like the Hulk, or the thing they'll do like that. I really hope they do that if you pick the absolute Batman skin. Because if they don't have Abso Bats in this, it's a fucking waste of time, dude.
I think they do. I think they showed a bunch. I think I maybe sent you it a while ago. Yeah, I think so.
Don't fuck with me.
I think I sent you something because it was like Absolute Batman's outfit or something like that.
Did you read Absolute Batman yet? Did you read The Zoo?
No, I have not read anything.
Do you have it?
I do have it, yeah. I have the first volume.
I want to read Absolute Superman because he's like a communist.
I have that too, and I also have Wonder Woman.
Really? And you haven't read any of them?
Nope.
But they look good on that shelf, don't they?
Yeah, they do. They do.
What else you hyped for, dude? That was like my highlight.
Divinity. The next Divinity game.
Oh, the thing with the big statue?
Yeah, that was the whole statue mystery.
Yeah. Yeah, I remember seeing that and going, oh, this is what that's for.
It was, they actually changed their, Larian Studios changed their header and to be the legal document that spoiled the announcement because they had to, legally like thing the logo and the shapes and stuff like that. And people found that. So they were like, oh, that statue belongs to Divinity. So on Twitter, they changed their header to the legal
statement.
documents.
That's funny.
But they said it's going to be even more than Baldur's Gate, and like because now they don't have that. I guess they refuse to do another Baldur's Gate.
Mm-hmm.
So like now they have their own freedom to make this whatever they want to make it.
So we're not getting Baldur's Gate 4?
Not for them, never. No.
Why?
I think another studio is going to make it.
Has Larian made the past 2 Baldur's Gates before 3?
No.
Really? Oh, I didn't know that.
No.
I assumed that was their property.
Nope. They made the Divinity series.
It's kind of like Fallout.
Yeah. And actually.
In a weird roundabout way. If they only ever made the one, if they stopped at Fallout 3 and never made anything cool.
Yeah. But I'm excited for that because Divinity 2 was like playing that for the first time, like, whoa, this is cool. You can make your choices, and like combat was cool and weird, and then so that's gonna be fun. I have a list here.
Oh shit!
Yeah, John Carpenter's Toxic Commandos.
It's called Toxic
That's gonna be fun
Commandos.
Toxic Commandos.
Yeah, dude, I'm getting PlayStation Plus. I'm not an online type of guy. I'm getting PlayStation Plus just to play that game, because that game, dude, I was cooking, or I was getting something ready, and I stopped everything because I was like, I saw From the Mind of John Carpenter. I was like, the same John Carpenter who made the 1982 masterpiece The Thing.
They showed the next 2 sets of characters for Marvel Rivals, which one of them is Deadpool.
Yeah,
which I love his design. He reminds me of Earthworm Jim. Like he has that like little part of his.
That I didn't like.
That little like. I like that. I love that about.
I was actually just reading last night. I'm 4 months behind on my comics from moving and like getting a new job and everything. I'm 4 months behind. So I was going through and I finally read Batman and Deadpool Batman, like right before the Game Awards. Deadpool has like a little tick. I don't like that it's so long. Like I get its style. It's whatever. It's stylized because it's a game and they got to make I'm just not a big fan of it. But I want to see how he plays. Are you still playing Rivals?
Yeah.
Really? I should re-download it and play it with you.
Yep. Him and Elsa Bloodstone are going to be the next 2 characters.
I don't know who that is.
I think she's like a vampire-esque hunter. Like she hunts down.
So like, she's Blade? She's with Blade?
In a way. And I think in a way she is. I could be completely wrong.
Well,
but I think that's what it is.
If anyone's going to be forgiving about your knowledge on comic books, it's other comic book fans. Are you more of a Marvel or DC guy?
I mean, I think I'm more Marvel because I like DC. When it comes to DC, it's like I just like Batman.
Really? I thought you
liked
some
Superman. Green Lantern. No, I mean I like the movie Superman, but like I'm not going to read Superman comics. I'm just not.
Yeah, I'm kind of in the same thing with you.
Like Marvel, I have a lot of different characters that I enjoy, and like
who? Top five Marvel characters right now, big boy.
Top 5 Marvel characters.
I'll give you my top 5 Marvel. Give me yours. Spider-Gwen is number 1, or she's 5?
No, she's number 1.
Number 1 is Spider-Gwen. Moon Knight. So Marvel's Batman.
Yeah, pretty much. Rocket.
I like Rocket Raccoon, but I only know him from Rivals. And I liked playing him in Rivals.
Probably Iron Man.
Okay.
Ghost Rider.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Hell yeah. Good shit.
Now name yours.
Spider-Man. I kind of want to give it like between Peter Parker and Miles Morales.
Right, yeah.
Because I like both of them. It depends on the day. Some days I like Miles more. Some days I like Peter more. The Hulk.
Mm-hmm.
I like a character who's just like, I'm mad all the time and I don't know how to deal with it. I like the Thing. The Thing very much like a character outcast, doesn't feel like he belongs anywhere. I like Reed Richards a lot. I really like the Fantastic Four, actually. Like, genuinely, I really like the Fantastic Four. I tried reading their comics this year, and I was bored to tears by it. Like, the writing just wasn't there for me. I don't like Johnny Blaze all that much. Like, I think the Human Torch is cool, but I'm not a big Johnny Blaze guy. I like Reed Richards' powers, and I like the Thing. So what is that, 3? Do bad guys count?
Yeah.
Dr. Doom. Love Dr. Doom. I liked Deadpool before it was cool. Like, I don't want to be that guy. But, like, I remember being in, like, 8th grade and going to the comic book store that was, like, an hour away and getting Deadpool comics and remembering, like, no one knew who he was. Not to be that guy, but whatever. Doc Ock.
If I had to put a villain in mind, it would be Ultron.
Really?
Yeah.
I never saw that movie. I remember that movie kind of, for me, just felt like it came and went. What about DC characters?
DC characters.
Just
okay.
We're here.
All right.
Fuck
it. Oh boy. Okay. All right. Scarecrow.
Hell yeah! Right out the gate with it.
Scarecrow. Batman.
Sure. Do you have a favorite version of Batman? Like, could be actor, comic book, video game, doesn't matter.
I probably have to go Arkham Batman.
Yeah. Yep. That's correct.
I have to go Arkham Batman.
Yeah. I feel like that's where, I don't know about you, but that's where I got introduced to Batman was the Arkham games.
Mm-hmm.
So
Same.
like,
yeah.
I had this show on TV when I was a kid, but like really got introduced. So I read Batman comic books in Kevin Conroy to this day. I don't think I ever won't, but go on. Sorry. Scarecrow, Batman.
Riddler.
Okay.
I like Hal Jordan.
Really?
I like Hal Jordan.
You like Hal Jordan over Jon Stewart?
I never read any of Jon Stewart stuff. Like the only one I have is a Hal Jordan one that I've.
But John was Justice League Unlimited.
Mm-hmm.
That's
I
why
never
I
watched
thought,
that show.
Never? Shit, I remember watching that show. I like The Flash.
Never watched the show.
That's crazy.
Never watched the show. Got one more. Red Hood.
Really?
Not Joker, Red Hood.
No, like Jason
Robin
Todd. Yeah.
Jason Todd, Red Hood. Yep.
Not bad. I'm Batman, of course.
Yeah.
Batman's number one. Mr. Freeze.
Mm.
I love Freeze. We were actually having a conversation about this at work once. I was saying I love Darth Vader because the original Darth Vader was just a bad guy for the sake of being a bad guy. And not until because everyone was, I'm evil for the sake of being evil, and not, I'm evil because I love her so much. And then the prequels came out, and it's like, I'm evil because I love her so much. And I love that Freeze is that in the perfect way. Freeze is like, I'm just trying to save my wife. I just love this woman so much. I can give you honorable mentions. I really like Detective Chimp because he's funny. I want to put Catwoman in there. I really want to put Nightwing in there.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if I would, though. I know my number 5 is Peacemaker. Who the fuck would my number 4 be? Harley Quinn and the Joker. I don't know. I have a lot that I could say.
I know.
Batman,
a lot that
Freeze, Catwoman. Like, I want to put somebody from Watchmen in there, but saying one of my favorite characters is someone from Watchmen defeats the fucking purpose of Watchmen because you're not supposed to like any of those characters, but I just think the book is written so well that I feel like I should put something in there. Like Jim Gordon isn't given enough credit. I am predominantly a Batman guy, but still, like, Jim Gordon is not given enough credit. I don't have a fourth. I can't think of a fourth one. Godzilla. Technically, okay. Godzilla is fighting the Justice League right now. I'm so far behind that could be over. Anyway, what else did you like? This is going to be hell.
There's a new Dungeons and Dragons game called Warlock, which looks really cool. We didn't see any. It was just a quick here's a trailer with a song. We didn't get any gameplay. So that looks fun. We got a new Tomb Raider coming out, and then a remake of the first Tomb Raider.
That's what that
gonna
was.
Be fun play.
That's cool.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not big on Tomb Raider, so like when I saw it, I was like, "This looks neat."
Yeah, I only played the newer ones that came out. I never played any of the original. Never played any of the original.
Neither have I. I'm surprised. You're a PS1 fan.
I know. I never had them.
That's crazy.
Never had them. Resident Evil. Got to see Mr. Leon Kennedy coming back.
Yeah. I have to play 8.
You do. That's my favorite Resident Evil.
Really?
I love Village. I love the aesthetic, the music.
Really? I gotta play it. You like that big tall woman, Kyle? Is that what you're into? Big tall women?
I love that all the characters in there were just like unique, and like the areas were just unique to them.
Really?
Mhm.
I gotta play it. If I can find it for cheap, I'll get it. Because I think I'll like it. Is it wacky ass?
Like you'll continue the story. It's wacky ass.
Because that's what I don't like about Resi, is that it's wacky ass. I like that 7 is like, I miss my wife.
It's wacky ass, but it makes sense to the story why.
I see.
And I think you would appreciate that. Because it continues off of 7.
Okay. What else you got there, Papa?
I think that's like, I mean, there's all little other things, but like, so far, I think I grabbed like the big, like, there's another Control game coming out. Control Resonant.
I thought of you immediately because that's all within Alan Wake, right?
Yeah. Yep. Yeah. That's pretty much
cool. You want to get into this list?
Oh, another Total War.
Oh shit.
Another Total War.
What's the Warhammer game?
It's so Total War is like the battle. Like you have your armies and you can control them top down, and like they done a bunch of other ones, but like when it comes to Warhammer, they usually do like the older like fantasy more stuff, like Nurgle and his like weird bubbling growth army and chaos. Never heard of Nurgle?
From Billy and Mandy?
No, Nurgle from Warhammer.
Kyle, I feel like if I get into Warhammer, it's over for me.
Like, that's Nurgle.
Kyle, you could have sent me this.
Well, I'm showing you.
There's a reflection of me in. Dude, you just everyone's getting nerged up.
Nurgle is like the pestilent, like their whole army's like fucking gross and warts and. But it's like that. It's like Fantasy the Rats, you got all of them and stuff like that. But now they're doing like a 40K, so like the futuristic, dark universe.
Cool.
Got Space Marines and all those.
It's over for me if I get into Space Marines.
You should. You should just
nay.
What?
Nay, Papa. Nay.
Why?
Because I don't have time as it is to read my comics. I'm 4 months behind. If I get into Space Marines, the thing I'm going to build is I'm going to wind up building the fucking giant mechs because big Robo versus big monster. I know who I am. I don't have time to build it. I don't have time to paint it. They're too fucking expensive. It's over.
You can just get into the lore. You don't need to buy the figurines. I mean, there's games and all that,
I do know what you mean.
I like that you just went right to buying the figures.
Well, I got to play it. If I'm going to get into it, I'm going to want to play it. Kyle, I live in a system that rewards me when I buy shit I don't need. Look at your phone, buy shit you don't need. That's the system that you and I partake in, right? So, yeah, everything's going to come back to me buying something. I bet it's super cool, though. It's like weird Catholic space people and shit. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. You want to get into our lists?
Yeah, let's get into our list.
All right, Kyle. So here's the moment we've all been waiting for. At least you and I. This is our lists of our top 5 games. We'll let's do games first, and then or do you want to do TV first? TV and movies first, and then games.
Oh, let's do games first.
Games first, great. You want to start off with for the uninitiated, the way we're going to do this is we're going to talk about a couple of our honorable mentions, talk about why they didn't make the list and why they could have made the list, and then we're going to go into the things that we actually loved about the year. So, Kyle, if you want to start us off with your honorable mentions, and then I'll give mine. All
right, my honorable mentions of games, Ghost of Yotai.
Okay.
Fun game. I loved it. Loved playing it. Yeah, I enjoyed it. It was such a fun game to play. And my other honorable mention is Blueprint, which I think you should play. It is pretty much a how do I explain it? It's like a puzzle game. Like you're trying to solve this mystery, but you're in this mansion and every room is different. So when you go to open the doors, you get to pick between a bunch, like 3 different rooms to then put down to continue through the house. But you're solving like a mystery and puzzles while you go and collecting like stuff. But every time you can only move through the house with a certain amount of steps. So every time you enter a room, you lose a step.
Huh.
So when you lose all your steps, the next day begins.
What is this on?
And it resets the house. I think it's on all systems.
Huh. Can you send me a YouTube video to it?
Yep.
Not right now, but just in general.
I will.
Is that, do you have...
That is my...
Your what?
That's my honorable mentions.
Is that for both games and for TVs and movies and shows and whatnot?
Oh, just for games. Just for games.
You want to do... Okay, we'll do honorable mentions for TV when we do that next.
Yeah.
I don't have an honorable mention for games. Kyle...
You played all the games that's in your list.
What's that?
Because you played all the games that are in your list.
Yeah. Because I didn't have any time. What's your number 5 game of the year?
My number 5 game of the year is a game called Mouse Washing.
Really?
Yes.
That like
I don't know if
really
you've heard of
low
it.
poly? Yeah, I've seen a little bit of playthrough of that.
Music is so fucking amazing. Oh my god, it's so amazing. The story is beautiful. It's creepy, but it's just like wow.
Huh.
Play it. Like definitely.
Yeah, don't
play
tell
it.
me too much because it ruins it. I've heard if you.
Yeah.
Cool. Is that all you want to say about mouthwashing?
Yes, it's a game you have to play.
Okay.
It's a game you have to play.
My number 5 game of the year is nothing. I did not play enough this year to qualify a 5th game. I went through all my games and there was a bunch on there that I played, but I might have played for like an hour or two and barely remembered doing it. And I felt disingenuous to be like, number 5 is Stubbs the Zombie Rebel Without a Pulse, a game that I played for 2 hours and then forgot I owned for many months. I don't have anything for number 5. So Kyle, what's your number 4 game?
My number 4 game is Fallout New Vegas.
Oh, look at that. Really?
Yes, I've been getting back into it because of the show, but I've been streaming it to my lovely Booba, who's probably watching at the moment.
Hell yeah.
But I've been streaming to her, and she's never played it before, and like it's fun to be able to do this. I'm doing a House Wins playthrough for the first time. I actually don't have a trophy for this.
Really?
I never did a House Wins, yeah.
I think now you got me thinking. Now you got me cooking something up. I don't remember what I did.
Never did a Legion, never did House Wins.
Gotta do a Legion. You gotta do a hardcore Legion, like put it on hardcore. Go Legion and also use all the survival mechanics. Have to eat, have to sleep. Do that. I've beaten the game on that. That's how I got the trophy for that, but I also kind of speed run through it. Because I think I beat it in like 22 hours.
I don't think I could be an evil person in New Vegas.
Really?
Because I just like all the NPCs too much that I'm like, I can't fucking end up killing them or making them slaves. Like
really?
three I could do without a problem. I can be fucking evil and do Tenpenny and kill them all and all, like, but like New Vegas, for some reason, it's just like, I can't, do you want me to side with fucking powder gangers and get rid of all good springs?
It's harder to do than you'd think. It really because I was just, before I went to Fallout New Vegas Day, we were playing it just to kind of get an idea of how the game is. That, and I wanted to introduce the person who went with me to Boone, and I did I did the Boone quest because I was like, this is the best fucking character in the game. Did I even show you? I did. I got my game signed. Yeah. And like, it's really, you just doing that quest will naturally side with Good Springs. You will never side with the Powder Gangers. You have to go out of your way to side with the Powder Gangers. I've always wanted to do it. I've always wanted to try it. I've always wanted to be in the good graces of the NCRCF, so I don't just get shot on sight when I go there.
I was, the streamer I watched, Criken, he's been doing like a randomizer, updated, Fallout New Vegas run with some mods, and he sided with the Powder Gangers and killed Good Springs. He goes, guys, I don't feel so good. Through the whole playthrough, he goes, I don't feel so good. We got Good Springs instead, and it was just so funny because everybody's like, yeah, we don't feel good either, and the game crashed or something like that.
I don't think I'm ever going to be able to kill Goodsprings in that way because I've been there.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I'm like, oh God, I've been here. This feels wrong. My number 4 game is the Telltale Walking Dead.
Oh.
My honorable, which we'll talk about when we get over there. One of my honorable mentions is the Walking Dead comics. It is a billion times better than the show. Like crazy how much better it is than the show. It is one of my favorite pieces of fiction ever. The Walking Dead comics and the Telltale games. I've only gotten up to the second game. And I think I'm up to like chapter 2 of the second game. And I haven't played. I've been very busy this year. But it is one of those experiences that I really, really cherish. I played the first one when it first came out. And then I went and bought a physical copy of the complete edition that gives you like everything. Please no spoilers because like I said, I'm not done with it yet. But once the games are done, there's then books I have to read. And then I can... I
didn't play the third game.
So you stopped at 2.
I played the second game, and then the third one came out, and I played, like, I think the first episode, and I was just, like, not into it.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Well, I know when the books start, Clementine is dealing with the Amish, so I'm assuming she's in Pennsylvania, Ohio area, and I've always wondered what would the Amish do with the zombies. Like, how is there not an Amish survival zombie movie? I'd watch the shit out of that. From the deep woods of Lancaster, Pennsylvania, Abraham and his brother Isaiah must take on the zombie hordes. Like, that sounds like a great time, does it not? Can we get James Gunn on this one?
That was our initial Fallout character meeting for Ron and Stein.
You're right. Dude, I forgot all about that.
Yeah. Yeah, that was our initial, how we met each other.
In Pennsylvania, right? We were, tied up by the nuclear Amish.
Yeah. Yeah.
Dude, I forgot all about that. Holy shit. You're right.
Yep.
What's your number 3?
My number 3 is going to consist of 3 games, which is Destiny 2, Marvel Rivals, and Fallout, and Fortnite. Because that's the only games I've been playing.
That's number 3?
Mm-hmm.
You have 2 more after that?
I do have 2 more
after
that.
Okay. I thought you just blew the whole load right there. I was like, no, Papa, no.
But Marvel Rivals just started their new season with Gambit, and Rogue is going to be coming out. Actually, I think Rogue came out already.
Hell yeah.
So that's fun. They have a 16 versus 16 mode.
Oh, really?
That's been actually fun. Fortnite they just did their Simpsons season ended.
Yeah.
Amazing chapter end that I got to experience. That was so fun. And we got the new season, and they're bringing back the story, the 7 and all this. They're kind of wrapping it back to the lore and story of that. But it's been fun. I unlocked Marty McFly. So I've been playing with Marty McFly, and we're gonna get the DeLorean soon and all that, and the game feels fun. I love the combat, and the map looks amazing, and it's been fun. And Destiny 2, they just dropped their new expansion, which is Star Wars themed.
Nice.
So all of it, it's not here's Luke Skywalker, here's Chewbacca. It's what if Destiny had a coat of paint of Star Wars?
Oh, neat.
So they made a whole season of it. And that's been fun. The story was amazing. I got my lightsaber. I'm trying to hunt down the different crystals for it.
Fuck yeah. What's your kyber color?
It's been fun.
What's your color? If you had a lightsaber, what would be your...
Oh, orange.
Okay. I'd go with purple. But Mace Windu's my favorite Jedi,
Did you ever play the...
Cal Kestis?
Yeah.
Yeah, I played the first one. I didn't play the second one. It's a light Dark Souls type game. It's not a Dark Souls.
Yeah, in a way, yeah. It's a fun adventure third-person game.
I want to play the second one. That's one I'll probably buy that on PlayStation 5, and I'll have the first one on Xbox and the second one on PlayStation 5. My number 3, Kyle. Get ready for it. You ready? Fortnite. Look, they put the GOAT in it the beginning of the year. January 27th, the GOAT was in it. They put Godzilla in it. That's it. That's all I needed to hear. It's all I needed to see. They put Godzilla, they put Kong, they put Mecha Goji. I almost bought everything. I didn't, but I almost bought everything from that.
I bought everything.
You bought the cars?
No, I didn't buy the cars.
No, I bought the skins.
I forgot about the cars.
Don't get me wrong. Yeah, I bought the skins.
I forgot about the cars.
I bought the skins for my brother. I bought Kong and Mecha Godzilla. I bought that for my brother. I bought the Battle Pass. I bought them for myself. And then they end it with The Simpsons. Dude, and now
that would have been so much money.
What?
For all those Simpsons skins. There was 5 characters.
Yeah. I bought
the
Krusty.
Car set.
I bought Krusty and the car. I bought everything because it was Homer, Marge, Flanders for the Battle Pass. It was Krusty, Moe, Bart, Lisa, and Scratchy. There was 5 additional skins that came out. I didn't buy all of them. I wanted to buy Moe and I didn't. But I bought the car, dude. I've never given a shit about cars in Fortnite. I think it's dumb. The only time I'm ever going to care about the car again is if they do a Batman series and they do a 66 Batmobile. It's the only time I'm going to give a shit. And they'll get my fucking money, dude. They'll get every dollar out of my fucking pocket.
They did have a Batmobile.
But was it a 66? Was it a 66?
No, it was the Tim Burton one.
I'm good. I'm good. Tim Burton one's cool. I got that in GTA. The Vigilante in GTA, it's what I got.
Oh, yeah, I do. I have that too. I
fuck heavy with it. 66 is my Batmobile. That is my favorite Batmobile by far.
I don't know if it's still in the store or not, but I know I don't know if it came out yet. The Kill Bill one, the vehicle is coming out.
The Pussy Wagon?
No, I think they have an emote for that where you drive it. There's a little emote where you drive it, but I think there's another vehicle from Kill Bill that you can
The only other vehicle from Kill Bill I can think of is the motorcycle that she drives when she's going to go kill Oren Reshi. Dude, they put that back in the theater. Oh, so hold on. Speaking of Fortnite, they put that back in the theater, right? And then they have Kill Bill The Lost Chapter that takes place in Fortnite. I went and saw Kill Bill. Kill Bill all the way through. You watch it from the first part. Kill Bill is my favorite Tarantino. It's like Kill Bill and Django are my 2 favorites. You watch the first movie, there's an intermission, and it immediately gets into the second movie. No recap, no nothing. Just here's the rest of the movie, right? The movie fucking ends, and it just goes, let's all go to the lobby. Let's all go to the lobby. Let's all go to the lobby to get ourselves a treat. Right? It's doing this whole thing. But the fucking characters is the guy from Tomato Town and the minis are on screen. And I'm going, it's me, my friend, and one other person seeing the movie. And I go, is this, I'm whispering, I'm like, is this Fortnite? Is this Fortnite? And then it goes on a little longer. I go, this is Fortnite. By the end of this little intermission thing, I'm going, this is fucking Fortnite. Out loud in the theater. There's 3 people in there. I'm going, this is fucking Fortnite. And I watched a Fortnite movie in a movie theater. And then
he said he wanted to make it, so they let him make it in Fortnite.
And apparently this has been a thing that's always been a part of Kill Bill, was this scene. But he's like, we just didn't have the budget or the time to do this. But they wanted to make Kill Bill 3, Volume 3, where it's Vivica A. Fox's daughter watches her mom get killed, and then the daughter comes back to kill the bride. And then the bride's daughter fights her off or some shit. And I'm like, that's what we need to see. If we're going to do anything, we need to see that. Let me tell you, Kyle, I just saw Kill Bill. Like I just said, a lot of feet.
Yeah.
A lot of feet.
Yeah.
A lot of feet. Whole lot of feet. Toes.
My number 2 is it's Peak, it's Repo, and it's V Rising.
Kyle, this is 7 games. This is 8 games now. Why these games?
These are these 3 games I've played with my dear Booba and her sister, and we had so much fun. I have videos recorded of them. You probably saw a few. Peak is so fun. Like that's a game that you need to play.
Really?
And Repo. Yeah.
Which one's Repo?
Repo is the one that they look like kind of like Muppets, where their heads like move and they have the big eyes, and they have like flashlights, and you have to like there's monsters and stuff like that.
God, I still gotta play Bug Snacks.
You do have to play Bug Snacks.
Yeah, I don't know why you said Muppets reminded me of Bug Snacks.
No, that's true. They look like Muppets as well. But that was a fun one. Peak is a fun one. Peak's such a fun one.
I've yet to hear a bad thing about Peak, and it's like $5. It's like nothing.
It's so fun. It's so fun. And V Rising was fun too. That was a fun vampire game.
That's all you have to say?
It was amazing adventure to be able to play this with people, and like we did in-game voice chat.
That's how you have to
Peak
play
and
these.
Repo.
Yeah, when we play 76, you have to play it with voice chat. You have to play with voice chat also because I kind of want to go up to 76 players and just be like, who invented this series? Huh? What day do the bombs drop? Huh? What do you know? Who's Frank Horrigan? Huh? What say you? You know your lore?
Well, I mean, if we're role playing, none of us would have known all those questions either.
The bombs dropping, yes. Frank Horrigan, I'll give you no. Who invented the series doesn't really make sense because it's a video game. But like the bombs drop, I think if you're gonna role play, if I'm gonna role play Ron Goulman, I know the day the bombs dropped. I was alive the day the bombs dropped. I was with my grandparents the day the bombs dropped. If we're gonna role play Ron Goulman, so I know exactly where the fuck I was. Kyle, for my number 2, this one's gonna surprise you. Are you holding on to your britches?
I am.
Red Dead Redemption 2.
Ah.
I talked a lot of shit about this game for a very long time. And I don't know what it was, but something inside of me said, you have to go back and play this. I just got recommended one too many YouTube videos, and I just was like, I have to play this game again. I take back a lot of the shit I said about it. The worst thing about Red Dead 2 is that it's probably the best game ever made. And I don't mean like it's the best game ever made, like it's perfect, but it's such a well-made game. Do you understand what I'm saying by that? Like it's the best made game.
Best made, yeah.
That's the problem with that game is now a game that came out in like 7 years ago? 2018?
Well, we went to the fucking midnight release for that shit.
Did we?
Yeah, because I remember I had a copy of it. Yeah, I think so.
Well, that game came out, and I want to say 2017 or 2018, and it feels like every game that comes out is now compared to that game. It is engrossing. It is well written. It is. I genuinely like. I take back most of the bad shit I said. I think it's too long. I think a lot of it is superfluous, but like I really think that is I understand why people think it's the best game ever made. Like I really do. I'm not even saying from a technical standpoint, but like it's the best game ever. It is the most polished game. It is the most put together game. That game never glitches on me. I think there was one time that it glitched on me, and I don't think it ever really did. It is so well put together. It is so forward thinking. It's my favorite kind of game, which is a narrative experience. I think I'm at like 50 hours, and I haven't even beaten it yet. I'm at the end with John. There's so much about the end with John I don't remember. And I'm at the end, like I think I just got off the farm and I'm back in Strawberry. That's, I think, the point that I'm at with John. And it's so well done. Out of the 50-something hours that I have, about 15 to 20 of those hours is probably me just hunting.
Yeah. It's just fun to. It's just fun to just.
Yeah, it's fun to just ride and shoot and just like, and one of my biggest complaints with the game, and I want to know how you feel about this, is John Marston feels like an everyman. The average American and this has probably changed since of the presidency and whatever, but the average American has the reading capability of the average 6th grader. That's why newspapers for such a long time were written at a 6th grade level, because that's where people stop developing the skill of reading. That's what I love about John Marston, is he feels like every man. He feels like every single person. He's not smart. He's not handsome. He does his job, and he's rather good at it. He's foolish. He's hard-headed. He's flawed. When they talk about Arthur, they make him seem kind of like a Christ-like figure. Like, but even before Arthur's death, I'm not saying spoiler alert, it's the biggest game ever. It seems like, oh, Arthur, you can't do anything wrong. And he's like, I'm just an old sack of shit. Me and my horse, you're okay, girl. That's the thing I don't like about Arthur, is he just feels like a Mary Sue. Like, I'll say it. Don't get me wrong. It's still hurtful to see when he dies and see how Dutch reacts. But I love John Marston. I was watching the other day the last scene in Red Dead 1 where he's got the gun to Dutch, and he's like, we got to stop meeting like this, boy. Oh, man. And he's like, don't you get it, John? When I'm gone, they'll just find another monster, because they have to justify their wages. And John, who's always yelling, is like, that's their business. Like, it's just, dude, I fucking love that first Red Dead. I love that first Red Dead. I can't read. I love my wife and my boy. He's mine. And if you say he's not, I'll kill you. Red Dead 2, by far, dude. Red Dead 2 was an experience. What was your 2? Did I like surpass you? I'm sorry.
It was peak and
sorry.
Yeah. Peaking them.
What was your number 1 game of the year, Kyle?
My number 1 game of the year was Baldur's Gate 3.
Again?
Yes.
Good shit. When did that come out?
That came out last year. No,
dude, that came out in like 23 or 22.
Yes, it came out before I started working. But I had a chance to play it with my dearly beloved and her sister, and that was such a fucking experience. That was such an experience to get to make these characters and have our own lore together.
Hell yeah.
We played with mods, and I played a artificer, so I had a gun. So I had like a long rifle. So that was so fun, and like it just like in my class I could summon like this living armor, and it was just like a little pseudo armor, and because it was console, I was playing on the console. We couldn't have like the updated version of it, so he always stayed that, and I named him Bob, and Bob was such a crucial part of that party.
Really?
Bob was such a crucial part of that party. And then we got other summons that like became part of the lore and story, and it was just it was so beautiful. It was so fun and beautiful, and like crazy dumb stuff would happen, funny things would happen, and it was just it was everything. It felt like playing your own D&D campaign.
Kyle, I think this is another one that's going to surprise you. This is another one.
Can I take a guess?
If you're right, I'm going to censor it.
Okay, hold on.
Think about it. That big old brain.
You're limited a few games, so I got to think about this one.
I actually texted you about this game earlier in the year.
There's so many games I can't think.
My number 1 game of the year. I've kind of like in a weird way alluded to it. It's Arkham Knight.
Fallout 4. Oh.
It's Arkham Knight. Another game. You and I we did go to midnight release for 4, didn't we? No, you didn't go. I thought you didn't go.
For Fallout 4?
Yeah. I could have swore you didn't go.
I only went to 76's not midnight release.
Yeah, you remember that? Arkham Knight, dude. I take back. That's another one that's a masterpiece of a game. I take back everything bad I said about that game. What a way to send off Kevin Conroy. Nothing. They made nothing else after that. Kyle. Look at me.
Nope.
They made nothing else after that.
They made nothing else after that.
I tried playing Suicide Squad Kills the Justice League. That game fucking sucks. It's boring. Dude, there's no reason to explore. I was so excited to explore Metropolis. There is no reason to do that. There is no reason to explore Metropolis. That game fucking sucks. I'm trying to beat it just so I can beat it, but like I forgot I even owned it. You gave it to me. It was like $1 and you gave it to me.
Like $1.
Dude, I like still yet to fuck that game. And then honestly, that's a version of Harley I really like. Isn't that crazy?
Yeah, I like that.
That's a version of Harley I really like. And I'm a Harley hater. I like animated series Harley, and that's about it. I don't like I love Arkham Knight. I think Arkham Knight's a fucking fantastic experience all the way around. The combat is great. The Batmobile I loved, and I gave the Batmobile so much shit. What the fuck was up my ass, dude? What the fuck was wrong with me?
I don't know. There's a lot of shit up your ass back in the day.
Dude, seriously. I don't know what the fuck I was on. Just I loved Arkham Knight. I went back and I bought the trilogy because it was on Xbox. It was on sale for like a crazy good deal. And I bought the trilogy, and the trilogy was Arkham Asylum, which was actually the second time I've played it. I only ever played Arkham Asylum that one other time, and I think you lent me the game.
I think I did, yeah.
I beat Arkham Asylum and I 100%ed it. I didn't get every trophy because fuck that. That's too hard. But I went and I got all the Joker teeth and I got all the Riddler trophies. I got all of it. Like I did every part of it. And then Arkham City, which was one of my favorite games of all time, I went back and played. Let me tell you, I will play that game again. I will not be collecting every Riddler trophy. There's like 400. Yeah, once
you do it once,
never again.
You're good.
Never again.
Yeah.
And then Arkham Knight comparatively had like half as much.
I could never find. I was missing one. I couldn't find it. Yeah.
I just started watching YouTube videos.
It's hard to because then you go to the place and you're like, oh, I already got that one. Yeah. Now you go to the next one and you're like, oh, I already got that one. And then you're like,
well, I had to beat the game 100%. You have to get him. So I said, fuck it, I'll get it. I'll deal with Edward Nigma. I'll deal with him. Like, what else am I going to do? Arkham Knight, dude. I don't like the suit as much. Like my favorite, I wish I could find a good toy of it, is the Arkham City. Arkham City is just Arkham City feels like a real grounded experience. Like Arkham Knight goes a little too far. Like it feels a little too modern. Like it feels a little too Christopher Nolan, which by the way, since I brought him up, fuck Christopher Nolan. He doesn't understand Batman. Did you watch my Instagram video from the other day?
I did.
My little story that I just fucking like had to go off on. Yep. Christopher Nolan does not understand Batman. Go watch those movies again. They're not good. You haven't seen them since a child. I promise you. They suck dick. Anyway, it feels a little too Chris Nolan, Arkham Knight. Like the way the Batmobile is like a tank and it's like, oh, here's these guys coming in. You can see that the Red Hood and the Arkham Knight are the same guy. Like you can see it for that shit from a mile away.
Did you know the theory about why it's a tank?
You told me because he's got Joker venom in him?
Because the Joker is influencing him.
Yeah, which fine. That makes sense to me, but like I like that game a lot. I really, really enjoy that game. It's a shame that we're not.
You got to watch like the Easter eggs, like theories about it now.
I listen to every voice clip. I love that game. That game is so. I don't think it'll ever top Arkham City for me, and I think that's just a purely nostalgia thing. But like Arkham City is Arkham Asylum feels like a comic book. Arkham City feels like an episode of the animated series. Arkham Knight feels like a video game, if that makes sense.
Where are we putting Arkham Origins?
Haven't played it.
Haven't played Origins?
I haven't played Origins. I bought it on Steam when I got this new PC here. Still haven't played it. Which I also need to download the mod to give me all the DLC because half the DLC is unlisted. I've never played Origins. Yeah. I know, dude. You would think I would have played, again, I don't know what the fuck I was on back in the day, bro.
And you gotta get the PS Vita game as well.
Oh yeah, and then I gotta play the fucking what's it called that you have with Elijah Wood as Scarecrow. Scarecrow has changed voice actors every game thing. Arkham Shadow.
I'll definitely bring that up with me.
Please. I hope the next one they do is like Arkham Beyond, and we, as much as I'm not a Terry McGinnis guy, we get to play as Batman Beyond.
That'd be fun.
Like it would be cool, even if, I mean, I don't know how they would do it in lore, but even if it's one of the Robins. Oh, son, hold on. Did you see what Harley Quinn looks like in Absolute Batman?
Yeah.
Dude, did you see what the comparisons to her have been? She looks like Tim Drake. She's got a shaved head like Tim. Son. She's the leader of the Red Hood gang. Bro, I'm so excited. All right. You have honorable mentions for television and movies.
I do.
Let me hear them.
We also might not be getting any more Arkham games for foreseeable future if Netflix buys WB.
Good.
Because the WB Game Studios is like not even considered when they're purchasing.
They didn't
WB.
Really.
They're like, whatever.
Yeah, but dude, I think Netflix buying it over Paramount is the best option.
We shall see what happens.
Did you hear? It's apparently, allegedly. This is things that I'm hearing. The people who own Paramount are like widely racist and very far right leaning, and the reason why they want to buy it is to just shut down CNN. Like they've said, we want to buy it just to shut, because Warner owns CNN, and they're like, we just want to shut down CNN. That's the only purpose for us buying this. Netflix buys Warner Discovery. This is more of a me-focused thing, so yeah, I get it. It's not what services everybody, it's what services one person. In this situation, the one person being me. Netflix buys this. They own DC. Netflix owns Batman, which is a fucking wild statement. Netflix will say, we're no longer distributing physical comic books, which means DVDs are gone. Completely gone because of this. We're no longer distributing physical comic books. If you want to read comic books as they come out for an extra $9 or an extra $6 on your Netflix account, you get the DC Unlimited app. And the big thing about DC Unlimited is it's six months behind. So actually, this past Wednesday, Absolute Batman 15 came out. You'd be at Absolute Batman 11 if you're reading it digitally. You know what I mean? So it's one of those of,
yeah,
it's cool that I have every single Batman ever. I could read Detective Comics 27 right now if I have that app. I don't want to. You know what I mean? I don't. I'd rather have a physical book.
Yeah.
Actually, I looked at my friend when we went and saw Kill Bill, and I was like, and think about how much fun this would have been if we would have saw this at home. You know, since Netflix is going to shut down every theater in the world because... Did you hear what they said about Barbenheimer?
No.
They were like, people would have had just as much fun seeing Barbenheimer at home that they would have seen at the theaters. And it's like, no. The whole point of that was to get dressed up and go see a campy, fun girl movie and then go see one of the worst tragedies that has ever happened on any soil. Not even America. I was going to say American soil because that's what I'm used to because of 9/11. But, you know, we committed a war crime, Kyle. You went and you saw the war crime and then you saw the fun, happy girl movie or the other way around. And you got dressed up to do it. Next time I win the lottery, Kyle, I'm moving back home just to open up a movie theater.
A movie theater?
And I'm giving you a fucking job. But because if anyone's going to appreciate that job, it's Papa Kyle. I'm tearing down the Opera House. That shit's gone. I'm buying it and it's gone.
You would make so much money if it was in town.
Dude, you know how the drive-in does like themed weekends?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. And I'll have my schlock, I'll have my Marvel garbage, and I'll have my fucking, you know, my DreamWorks movies and everything else, but I'm doing fucking art films on Wednesdays. I'm doing Fellini. Like, I'm fucking, we're going to have Tarantino month, where you can watch every Tarantino movie in order. Trust me, Kyle, I've got plans, bro. Like a 4-screen Nickelodeon. That's all I want. That's it. Next time I win the lottery, I'm giving you a job. I'm gonna keep you employed. And on the third floor is a podcast studio. Watch. Tell me I won't do this. Tell me I won't do this. Tell me I won't. Go ahead. I'll wait. I'll keep the film festival going. I'll do it all. I'll do it all. Say I won't. Kyle, honorable mentions, please, for film and television. What a great segue.
All right, for film and television, my honorable mentions is it's going to be Chuck.
Guy you work with? I don't know who Chuck is.
So Chuck is a television series that happened with I'm blanking on his name, but he played Shazam. Zachary Levi.
That was who I wanted to put in my fourth place for DC was Shazam. Sorry, go on.
This was a show back in the 2000s where he was like a nerdy, worked at like a Best Buy, like nerd herd, fix it, and he became like a super spy.
Cool.
But me and Zara, we watched that fully. I loved the show. She never seen it, so we watched that fully. So that's my honorable mention. And then the other one is Dead Poets Society. I watched that with her. Loved that movie. That was such a good movie.
I've never seen that.
That's a good one. And next one's probably going to be a bunch of like indie animations.
Really?
I got shown a bunch of indie animations and like a lot of cool ones, a lot of cute ones. Like I have to mention those because like indie animation's amazing.
Yeah. Have you seen Flow? The cat movie?
I haven't seen Flow.
I heard it's very good. My so three of these are books or comics. I'm gonna give an honorable mention to the Walking Dead comic series, just because I read there's 32 issues and every issue 32 volumes and every volume is 6 chapters. The arcs of Walking Dead happen in 6 months essentially because it's 6 months and then the next arc, 6 months of the next arc, except for one. All Out War is a year-long arc that took place, right? 32 volumes of The Walking Dead I read in about 4 months. I have almost every piece of it printed. I'm actually going back and finding physical single issues of Walking Dead. My Grail, I have like 3 big Grails that I'd spend good money on, and it's Walking Dead #1, which raw, ungraded, can go for a decent amount of money. Amazing Spider-Man #3, because that's the first appearance of Doc Ock. And Batman 121, which is the first appearance of Mr. Freeze, who in that one is called Mr. Zero or Dr. Zero. But it's a very campy, very silly, in like a 2 condition is like a $1,500 book. I don't think I'll ever own one, but still, a boy can dream. Absolute Batman, we were talking about a little bit before. Absolute Batman fucking rips. Everything about Absolute Batman is so good. Comic books in general, even though I've been really behind, it's been really nice to be a part of something. There's a real excitement in me. I don't think I told you, I was going to the movie theater and found a comic convention that was going on in the mall. That was just like, it was an impromptu one, and like just walking, dude, I love cons. I can't wait to go to a con with you because I fucking love conventions. Like just walking around and talking to people. I'm trying to fill out my run of Godzilla Marvel comics. It's only 24 issues, and I have like 6 of them. And just walking around.
Get some of those Marvel Rival ones,
dude. If you want them, if they come with skins and shit, tell me, and I'll pick them up for you.
Well, I have a few like on Amazon listed, like the volumes that came out. But I'm saying, I think like 2 of them came out.
If the single issue,
I think you just get a spray. I think you get like a spray.
Oh, well, if you want it, dude, let me know. I'll get it for you.
It's okay. I mean, I got so many sprays.
Really? All right. My comic book shop's cool. I can tell them I want something just by calling them. Like, it's not a problem at all. It's be like, I need this. They're like, I got you. And Sinners.
Oh.
Sinners I actually saw twice. Really, I really like Sinners. The other things on here, honestly, they're kind of more historic for me. The top 2 are just fucking re-energize my love for things. But the three on the bottom are more historic reasons. I really like Sinners. The scene where everybody dances and sings is fucking beautiful. It makes me cry when I see it. I love that movie. I don't like horror movies, and I love that movie. I think everybody can appreciate Sinners. The guy who made it is the dude who did Black Panther. And because nobody wanted to buy this, he got some deal that in 25 years, he owns all the rights to it again. So like he'll make all the money from the movie that the studio made. He'll make it in 25. I mean, it'll be less, but still, it won't be behind the paywall of whatever studio is doing it. But Kyle, what's your number 5 television show and or movie?
My number 5 is a collection. Because Zara watches shows, I usually get to catch them when she watches them. So I list a few that I've caught with her. Parks and Rec. House MD, Always Sunny. We've been watching Stranger Things. We watched together. We're currently going through Psych.
Kyle,
Psych, a TV show.
Be more stringent about this. Go on, it's cool. Don't worry.
But yeah, that's that. I include that as like my number 5 because I haven't also played stuff and I also haven't watched stuff.
Yeah,
but I always catch, a few episodes once in a while. So that's my number 5.
My number 5 is The Day the Earth Blew Up, the Looney Tunes.
Oh, movie. The Looney Tunes one.
That is a perfect movie in my opinion. Not that it's like the best written or whatever, but it doesn't do stupid time shit. I was just telling you I just saw Kill Bill. I love Kill Bill. They play with time too much in that. Like Tarantino is the guy who invented the flashback, like the modern day flashback. I can't stand it. I fucking hate it. I genuinely abhor watching, this happened, and this happened, and this happened, and I go back, and then I go forward, and I go forward, and then I go back. The Day the Earth Blew Up starts, and it ends. And everything is tied up in a neat little bow. The animation is beautiful. The music is fantastic. It's not the director just jerking off. It happens in a linear motion. And it's 90 minutes. It's like the perfect length. Mm-hmm. And because of the success of that movie, we are going to get Coyote versus Acme. And if Netflix buys Warner Brothers, we might get the Batgirl movie. And can I tell you something, Kyle? I might take Catwoman off of that top 5 DC list and put Batgirl there. I think she's my favorite Bat Kid. I like Nightwing a lot because I like the whole, this is my dad, but it isn't my dad, and I love him, and I have to live up to him, and Bruce looks at Dick in a different way because that was his first kid, and like he cares about him the most and whatever. Barbara is just like, fuck you guys. My dad's the commissioner. I have to fix this city. Like she doesn't, I really like Barbara. I actually looked up what the first appearance of her, how much it costs in comics. I forget what issue it is. I want to say it's like Batman 357. And it is a multi-$1,000 comic book. I love Barbara. I think she's such a good. So if we get a Batgirl movie, hell yeah. Kyle, what's your number 4?
My number 4 is Twin Peaks Fire Walk With Me. I got to saw that at the Twin Peaks film festival thing at the local movie theater, the local drive-in.
Yeah,
and I got to meet the one actor from it and from the show. So like that was really special.
See how fun that is, getting to meet the actor, dude? Imagine going to Comic-Con. I can't wait to go to a con with you. God damn.
Listen, we went to PAX.
Yeah.
If we were there a day before, I would have been able to meet Matthew Mercer and Ashley Johnson.
Well. Denver Fan Expo, they have the cast of the Lord of the Rings coming.
Ooh.
They have Elijah Wood, the dude who plays Samwise. Like, it's one day, and I'm assuming they're going to do a panel, but I'll get you out here, Kyle. I'll get you out here. Is that all you want to say about Twin Peaks?
Yeah, it was just a fun night. It was a fun night.
I got a
memorable. Yeah, I do. They give you.
Yeah, I'm so happy you go there. You got a poster or a shirt?
I got a shirt and poster for you.
Fuck yeah, dude. Thank you. Oh, I'm going to give you a big fat kiss on the lips when I see you. My number 4
I had to get a poster for you.
Dude, thank you. I appreciate the shit out of that. Number 4 for me is Jaws.
Ooh.
They put Jaws back in the movie theater. I've never seen Jaws. This is the first time I saw Jaws. I get it. I've seen Jaws all the way through in clips. Like it was always on TV. I'd come in and see the end of it or whatever. This is the first time I ever got to like see Jaws. Right. I get it. I totally get it. It's why it's the best movie ever made. Like it's the summer blockbuster. Without Jaws, you don't have Star Wars. I get it. I love it. Jaws is such a fantastic time. It's very much about capitalism. Like I watched it and I was like, oh yes, we've been talking about how evil greed is forever and nobody quite gets it yet. What's your number 3, Papa?
My number 3 is Star Trek Voyager.
4?
I was introduced Voyager.
Is that the movie or the show?
That's the show.
Okay.
I was introduced to this, and I fell in love with it. I fell in love. I haven't watched it as much yet, but I like just watching the episodes. I was hooked. I was just hooked onto it.
Really? Good shit. I've never got into Star Trek. I've never been trekked up. Who's your favorite Star Trek character?
My favorite out of all of them?
Yeah.
I mean, currently I like there's an AI hologram doctor that's like gaining emotions.
Cool.
In the series that I like, but like I haven't seen him yet, but I know that the voice of Dr. Nefarious is actually a character in one of the other Star Trek shows, so I'm like Dr. looking forward to that when I get to see him. From Ratchet and Clank.
Didn't he just die? No, I'm thinking of Quark.
Mm-mm. Quark just died.
Quark just died. Ripped to a real one. Is that all you have to say about?
That's all I have to say.
My number 3 is The Naked Gun.
Oh,
dude, that movie's so funny. It's my kind of humor.
Like the original, or
no, the new one, the Liam Neeson one.
The new one. Okay.
There's a scene. Pamela Anderson plays the female lead, and Liam Neeson is.
They're like in love and together. In real life. It's so cool.
There's a point where he's doing like the detective, like the classic noir of she walked in one day, like that. And he goes, she walked in with a head that was attached to her neck, that was attached to her body, that was attached to her legs. Like, it's dumb shit like that. And then he's watching her. He goes, she walks into the office and he goes, take a chair. And she goes, no, thank you. I have plenty at home. And then sits down anyway. And then she goes to leave the office. She goes, on second thought, I think I will take a chair. And like drags it through the office. Like doesn't pick it up, like drags it. And then he's thinking about her as she walks out of the office. And it's his monologue, like his inner thoughts. And he walks next to a group of other people and it's all their inner thoughts. Like it's just a fucking silly movie. There is a scene in the car. I'm not going to ruin it. It made me, dude, I don't know how the scene ended. I have no idea how the scene ended. I have no idea whatsoever because I was laughing so hard. Because my eyes were closed because of how fucking hard I was laughing. I haven't laughed like that in a movie in a long time. I love The Naked Gun. It's so funny. There's a scene, it was in the trailer, but
the O.J. Simpson one?
The O.J. one where he's like, Dad, I miss you. Liam Neeson, my father from Fallout 3 is like, Dad, I miss you. I just hope I can live up to you. And then it's like the other guy from the original Naked Gun. He's like, Dad, I just hope I can live up to you. And then it shows there's a black guy who's supposed to be the son of O.J. And he just goes, Dad. And then he looks at the camera and goes, nah. And walks off. Dude, it's I think if you watch that movie, you'd be like, I see why he loved this. Like, I think you'll genuinely be, it's just silly. It's just silly. What's your number 2, Kyle?
My number 2 is an animation we just watched, a movie called The Legend of Hay. Which is like a really Legend Hay. I think it's HEI.
Okay.
But it's this beautiful animation. funny. The music's amazing, and it's just like
I've never heard of
it's
it. You have
really
to send
good.
me
Like
it.
I recommend it. It's funny. The style is so cool. I think they have another movie out. They do have another movie out, and like I have to check it out. But like, it's really cool.
Hell yeah.
It's like I think
Send
they're
me a
like
trailer.
spirits. Yeah, I'll see if I can. I'll find a trailer for you. But it's really
Please.
cool. I
Because I
think they're
haven't
like
heard of
spirits.
this.
They're like different kinds of spirits. And they live in like the world, like normal day human world and stuff like
Cool.
that as well. And like it's funny. There's a guy that's like got green skin and like long nose and like he's I had him as my profile picture for a while and he's just so cool. I have a little
Huh.
skateboard icon on Discord, so I have a picture of him and a little skateboard. And I'm like, yeah, he skates. He's a skateboarder.
Is that what you got? You got like I got the donut. Is that what you got? You got the little skateboard?
I got the skateboard one from. I think I watched something with skate, and they gave me that.
Nice.
I got a duck. Mine was a duck.
Fuck yeah. I got the Fallout one on right now because I got the Fallout quests.
I have to get that one. It doesn't do it on mobile, so I have to figure out. Yeah.
That's penis. Kyle, I never thought I'd say these words, especially because you know who I used to be. My number 2 pick, Superman.
Batman Dark Knight. Oh.
Kyle, don't ever do that to me. Don't ever do that to me. On my own show, no less. Superman. I love Superman. I think Superman is such a fun time. I never thought I would be excited about Superman. And I have the toy. I bought a toy for it. I bought a McFarlane fucking action figure because I love Superman so much. He's still in the box, which you know goes against what I believe in. But I love Superman. I feel like I've talked about it enough with you on here. It's a fun time. It's a great movie. It's an American movie. It's the story of an immigrant. Like it's great. I love Superman. I really, really do. Kyle, what's your number 1 pick, my friend?
My number 1 pick is Superman.
Really?
yeah.
Dude, it's great.
That was such a good movie. I saw that in theaters and we saw it and it was just like, wow. Like it was so good. The music was amazing and like the scene at the end and
dude, when he's in the chair looking at when he's like when Gary is like, he wants to watch videos of his family, it makes him smile. And you're like, oh, it's going to be Jor-El and
mm-hmm.
what's his mom's name?
I don't know.
And
I just know the father's name.
Other L. I'm like, oh, that's cute. Then it's like him as a kid.
Yeah.
And his parents like flying him around like Superman, like every parent has done with their child, and like them on Christmas. Oh man, that scene gets me, man. That makes me cry. It's so good. It's such a good movie.
So good. I love the character. All the characters are so good, and like it was such a great like start.
Who's your favorite character in that movie? That isn't Superman.
Favorite character in that movie that isn't Superman. Jimmy Olsen.
Yeah. I like the random black guy who's just a part of the Daily Planet. If you go back and watch it, when they get in the T-Mobile thing, the T-Sphere flying thing.
Oh, the main like head of the Daily Planet?
No, not Perry White. No, not Perry White. There's just another black dude who's there. It's Perry White, Jimmy Olsen, Lois Lane, Kat Dennings, and then there's one other black dude who's just there. Watch it again.
I remember this.
No, seriously, go back and watch it because he's just like that's his whole character is him going when they win at the end of the movie. He's like, that's it. He's just there to emote in the background. Him and Mr. Handsome. I loved Mr. Handsome. Lex's fucking henchman thingy. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I'm so happy that was your number 1, dude. Isn't that? It's just such a good time, Kyle.
Such a good.
I think it's either Mr. Handsome, the black dude who's just kind of there, or Supergirl. Because she's in that movie for 17 seconds, and she lets such. What's that?
Did you watch the trailer for Supergirl?
Dude, I watched the trailer the second it came out. Dog, I am excited.
Well,
This is what I can only imagine it felt like watching the first Iron Man and being excited. Being like, what the fuck's about to happen?
Like I think I said to Zara, I was like, we just kind of made a little bit of history. Like, we seen the first movie in theaters of the DCU.
Yeah. Dude, Clayface? Son, do you see how stacked this year is for theaters? This is why we shouldn't shut down theaters. Supergirl, Clayface, Batman Part 2, the Brave and the Bold movie, the Brave and the Bold movie, the motherfucking Brave and the Bold movie. I love Superman so much. I can't get over how much I love Superman. Kyle, I don't even like dogs.
So good.
And I was like, that's my dog right there. Like, that's my fucking guy. Crypto fucks. They need Bat Cow in the next one. You know about Bat Cow? You fuck with Bat Cow? Kyle, my number one television show or movie of 2025 is Peacemaker. I fucking loved Peacemaker. Peacemaker also was the first time in a very long time where I watched a show in order because it didn't all come out at once. You know, the way it's not supposed to happen. It's supposed to fucking come out weekly. That's how television works. I love Peacemaker. I love the story of a guy who realizes he's a piece of shit and has to fix it. I love it. I don't want to ruin too much about it, but like what Peacemaker has left the DCU open for. Did you know what happens? Did you see the theories? Mm-hmm. I won't go too. Yep. We can talk about it another time because I'd love to talk to you about it. But I love Peacemaker. I love that show. I think it's dynamite. I think everything about it is fantastic. Peacemaker fucking rips. Dude, I'm a John Cena fan now.
Yeah, he's such a good actor.
Oh my God. He was at the last.
I heard he's in the new. He makes a cameo in the new Breaking Bad show or whatever, Plarbus or whatever.
Really?
Yeah.
That's based in Breaking Bad universe?
I don't think so.
I thought it was like,
but I know all of them make cameos.
Really?
Yeah, they all make cameos. Everybody.
Neat. Last year for Denver Fan Expo, John Cena was here. And I bought the Peacemaker toy and I was like, I doubt he'll come back. But if he does, if he does, I'm getting this bad bitch signed.
He'll wait. He'll stay in that whole line for everybody.
Yeah. Did you see, dude, I was crying watching it. He retired from wrestling. Like he's officially done, which just means he'll show up in like 2 years as like a one-off fight. Because that's how that shit works.
Yeah.
It's comic books. That's the thing. Alex was telling me how much he loves wrestling. And I was like, dude, I didn't grow up with it, but I love comic books. And it's just comic books. And people were like, John Cena, like there was a mic that you could say farewell to him. And they were like, John, thank you for everything. I grew up without a dad. You taught me how to be a man. And I'm watching it fucking crying. Fucking bawling my eyes out because this dude actually made also, he's the number one most requests filled for Make-A-Wish is by John Cena. I fuck heavy with John Cena. Kyle, do you have any things you'd like to say on our way out of here before I read the wrap up for this year?
Yeah, we're gonna have more games and more movies next year.
Yeah, less time, more games, more movies. Hell yeah.
We're gonna both quit, and we're just gonna play games and watch movies.
Yeah, hell yeah. Unemployment.
Somebody's gonna win the lottery and open a movie theater up.
Kyle, next time I win the lottery, you gotta come to work, dude. Like I get it. We gotta both be there. I'm gonna be there every day. I might, what do you call it? I might buy property across the street from it too. From where I want to build up the movie theater.
For parking?
Not for parking. That's a really good idea. I'm going to buy 2 properties. One for parking. I'm going to build a parking garage that's just for that, right? And then I'm going to also build, I'm going to buy a house that's next to it, and I'm just going to I'll rent it to you. And this is Kyle's house. Like I'll get like a duplex. Like I'll live on top and you live on the bottom.
I will live in the movie theater like Phantom of the Opera.
But Kyle, if you live under me and I live above you, we can just see.
I will secretly live in the movie theater and wear half a mask.
I just go there. I have to like, oh shit, I left my wallet on the desk in the movie theater, and I go in there and I just
somebody
see
running by in a cloak,
and I'm just like, hey Kyle, and you're like, hey, I mean, I'm not Kyle, I'm the Phantom, and I'm like, all right, buddy. Yeah, dude, just wait. I'll buy a theater. I'll move back. I'll be on the correct time zone.
You know that's a Disney movie, right?
What? Phantom of the Opera?
There was a Disney Channel
original
Disney
movie.
Channel original movie called Phantom of the what was it? Oh, hold on. I'm blanking on the last name.
Can you sing the Disney Channel original movie theme song?
It wasn't any words. It was just them jumping on rails.
No, you're wrong. You're wrong. It was, let's watch a Disney Channel movie.
Oh, you're right.
Let's watch
Phantom of the Megaplex.
Phantom, really? I remember that vaguely.
It was literally pretty much Phantom of the Opera, but in a big-ass movie theater.
I don't want a big-ass movie theater, Kyle. I want like 4 screens. Like I said, 4 screens.
Yeah.
I want popcorn. I want to do like weird shit. I want to hire a clown to just stand in the atrium. Like where you come in, there's just a clown. For no reason. For like no fucking reason. There's just a guy there dressed as a clown. And he's not like, he's allowed to talk to people, but he can't initiate conversation. People have to talk to him. And when people are like, whoa, what's your name, Mr. Clown? He's like, I'm Frank. Like, that's it. Like, he can't be like, oh, hello, children. Like, it's not anything like that. It's just, yeah, I'm just here. I'm trying to pay my alimony. This is gonna do a lot for that town, dude. I'm telling you.
It is.
It's gonna do a lot for that town. All right, Papa, you want to get into this farewell?
Yes.
Real quick, before I say goodbye to the year, I'd like to shout out the Patreon one time. There's some names on screen. These are the people that support the show. This is a very long episode. As of this point, and I'm sure it's going to go on longer, we're at a 1 hour and 38 minutes. And people like you appreciate what happens here, especially when I get a beautiful, young, supple face like Papa Kyle's. Kyle, you got to come back more. I know we're going to do Vault Boys, but you got to come back more. You got to, because, we had that big ass gap. Thank you to the Patreon. If you're interested in supporting the show, link in the description below. Let's say goodbye to 2025. 2025 was a year. I have almost nothing to say about it. Part of me feels like it's the kind of year you should learn from the most. Small life happened. I moved apartments. I got a new job. I went to Fallout New Vegas Day. In 2025, for the first time in the past few years, I feel like I lived. In the most mundane of ways and in the best of ways. This year, I'd like to just say, if you did nothing, good for you. I feel like it's what I needed the most. Every day, all I see, especially this year, I saw awful. Genocide, death, famine, homelessness, drug addiction. And these last 365 days felt like it passed me by. Not passing, it's just I couldn't really keep up. And honestly, with the way the world is, who wants to keep up? I read a lot this year. More than I actually have in years, probably the most since before my teenage self had given up on it. The biggest impact a story or a character had on me was Rick Grimes from The Walking Dead. Rick does what's right. It doesn't matter who it is going to hurt, who it is going to affect. If it's right for him and company, it's good for him and company. And that's kind of the way I'd like to live my life. So 2025, I have no good or ill will towards you. I'm not happy or sad to see you go. The midpoint of the 20s was rather mid. Maybe next year we'll have a more bountiful harvest, but who knows? Goodbye, 2025. You left almost zero impact on me. Kyle, thank you for doing this with me, my friend. Very much appreciated.
Of course.
I can't wait to see you soon. I can't wait to Can't wait to see what 2026 has. It seems like everything has been on the up and up, even though it was kind of a mundane year. I hope everybody at home is safe and well. I don't know when this is coming out. I mean, obviously around the end of the year. I love you all very, very much. Kyle, anything you'd like to say?
We're going to have a good year next year.
I thought we were just going to make silly mouth sounds for like a good minute and a half. I'm sitting there going... Oh, God. Intro music is by Shane Ivers. It's called Feather Duster. You can find all of his heaters at silvermansounds.com/free-music. In the description, there's a link to my Twitter, Kyle's Twitter, the show's Twitter. The Discord is down there as well. The Redbubble is there as well. There's links to everything everywhere. I love you so much. I love all of you. I hope your 2025 was great. I hope your 2026 is even better. Kyle, I always feel like this is the point where we like come up with some poignant part and talk about it for like 2.5 hours. And I'm kind of just like waiting for you to be like, oh, did you see this thing? Is there anything else we got to talk about? Link in the description. Thank you to the Patreon. I love everybody. I have to travel next year. I leave the country on odd years, it seems. I don't know why. 20, 22, 24, 26. Have you been throwing it back?
I don't know.
Okay. I was just expecting to be here to like the 2 hour and 15 minute mark. Hey, everybody be safe. We'll be seeing you soon. I love you. Bye, Kyle.
Bye.
Bye, Kyle.
Bye, me.
Bye, Kyle.
Bye, me.
Kyle, we can see
Farewell.
you. I know. I can see you, Kyle. Wave. You're being rude.
Oh, I thought you were going to see me.
Love you guys. Be safe. How do I stop recording?